this game. This is not a joke here tonight, friends. Jimmy Rave.
Okay, at this time, we're going to explain the rules for the I Quit match. It is very simple. The first man to submit or surrender is declared your loser. The other participant, your winner. Pinfalls do not count. Countouts do not count. Disqualifications do not count. However, if the one participant makes it to the ropes in a submission hold, the wrestler applying the hold must break the count. Wildside senior official Andrew Thomas will be holding the mic. They must say, "I quit."
We're not going to start this till you guys get to the opposite corners. Let's go. Let's go.
One for an awful lot of integrity on the line. The seriousness on both these gentlemen's faces. These guys definitely mean business.
Collar and elbow tie up in the center of the ring. Both men locking horns very aggressively. These two men absolutely hate each other, and I've said that many times before, and I'm gonna say it again in this matchup. It started out as an issue of respect. Tony Mamaluke said Jimmy Rave and none of the Wildside wrestlers respected his accomplishments in the wrestling industry. Rave, he begged to differ. He said he did respect him. He didn't know why he was so damn bitter at the chip on his shoulder because of the wrestling industry. It's not Jimmy Rave's fault ECW went out of business. It's not Jimmy Rave's fault World Championship Wrestling let Tony Mamaluke go from his contract. It's an I Quit match. It has to come to this. And these two individuals are looking to tear each other limb from limb.
Let me narrow this one down. Tony Mamaluke, he's a head case. That pretty much explains the behavior of one Tony Mamaluke in recent months here at Wildside. Oh, a bit of an Italian salute, or as you would say, an Italian salute. We can work on that, Dan.
I'm from Tennessee, give me that break.
I mentioned that in the intro.
Collar and elbow tie up.
Yeah, but aren't you from the Italian portion of Sunny Days?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
These two men jockeying for position. Going at it here, look at this. They're locked like two bulls.
Referee Andrew Thomas in to try to break that up because they're in those ropes. This is a different line of attack than I've seen either of these two competitors involved in. They are not playing around here this evening. Hell, no one is. It's Hardcore Hell 2002. For many of the people here this evening, this is going to be one of the career highlights. And I believe for Tony Mamaluke and Jimmy Rave, I believe it is for them as well.
And Jimmy Rave has been in the gym. He's been working out with his local high school wrestling team, trying to get his fundamentals, his basics, his mat wrestling, because Tony Mamaluke, a student of Dean Malenko, knows those mat basics as well as just about anybody on the planet.
What do you say, Mamaluke? No!
Mamaluke given an opportunity to concede. Way too early to match that.
Jimmy Rave's typical wrestling style that he's been known for is his toughness and his ability to absorb punishment. He's taken some of the most hellacious beatings we've ever seen. He's been hit by a car, he's been thrown off of ladders, but he's come back. He's been splashed by the iceberg. He came back. Jimmy Rave's style is taking punishment and shoving it in the face of his opponents. However, in this scenario, it's not exactly fitting for him to wrestle that style. He's going to have to be offensive. He's going to have to work submission holds. He's going to have to wrestle.
Precisely, and a very good wrestler, and Tony Mamaluke is one of the very best. Even though from his outward demeanor, you might not think he brings a lot to the table, but in fact, he does. He brings it in spades. Again, a graduate from the Dean Malenko School. An interesting little side trivia fact, I found this out, Big Business Brown is also from the Malenko School. So they bring out people of all shapes and sizes. Big Business Brown was from Boris Malenko, no less, but that's another point altogether here this evening.
Now, I was a huge fan of Dean Malenko in the ring, but why is it everybody we've got that was trained by him, I absolutely despise?
Yeah, one of life's many wonders.
In the ring now, Jimmy Rave, Tony Mamaluke, continually jockeying for position. Double wrist lock, up and over, goes Mamaluke, and on his feet he lands. Rave land on his feet now, reversal into an arm wringer. Wrist lock by Jimmy Rave.
Oh, it's like a pro wrestling ballet.
By Jimmy Rave.
Amazing efforts from both competitors. He is wearing down the opponent till all the breath is taken out of the lungs. But just enough
to
say, I quit.
Jimmy Rave going for a submission hold here on Tony Mamaluke. He's trying, he does have an arm bar there, and it's very loose. Mamaluke counters with an arm drag. Rave rolls through, impressive. Mamaluke now into an arm bar once again. Rave has it firmly locked now. Mamaluke using a head scissors.
As I mentioned earlier, Tony Mamaluke recently suffered a broken nose at the WWA pay-per-view, and that could definitely be a target of one original XTC, Jimmy Rave. And if nothing else, I believe Tony Mamaluke's attack.
You still good, Tony?
Get out of my face.
Subtle. I think Tony Mamaluke is attacking this match with a little bit of caution. The last thing you want to have his nose broken again.
Side headlock takeover by Tony Mamaluke. Head scissors by Jimmy Rave. Mamaluke moves out of it. Side headlock takeover by Mamaluke.
It's becoming a bit of a wrestling clinic, and it's kind of refreshing to see this in these days of ladder matches, chain matches, cage matches.
And this is the product we bring you here, fans, at NWA Wildside. You get the 3-ring circuit, the important styles of each and every kind for you, the wrestling fan, to fulfill your utmost enjoyment. Leapfrog by Jimmy Rave. He comes off the ropes. Leapfrog by Mamaluke. Jimmy Rave goes underneath there. Mamaluke catches him, spinning head scissors. No, Jimmy Rave counters into a side headlock.
What do you say, Tony?
Get out of here.
As they say in the old Crockett school, he's scissoring it in. If he's able to take out some of the blood flow into the brain of Tony Mamaluke on the point of this move.
What do you say, Jimmy Rave?
No.
Mamaluke Jimmy Rave in a Fujiwara armbar.
A lot of competitors all over the world have submitted to the Fujiwara armbar. Jimmy Rave going up on his knees and perhaps fighting his way out of that, and he managed to pull that one off. But Mamaluke is so gifted in the art of mat wrestling.
Mamaluke to that Fujiwara.
Rave is screaming in pain. He's not saying the words, "I quit." He is not conceding. He is not giving up. Rave makes it to the ropes. Mamaluke has to break that hold. And even in all that pain, Rave just rolls out of that. He's really gutting it out here this evening. Hardcore Hell 2002.
Forearm shot in hard to the head by Jimmy Rave. On Tony Mamaluke off the ropes. It comes Nagasateru. Jimmy Rave loses his footing. Mamaluke counters into the Fujiwara.
Perhaps the smartest plan of attack for Mamaluke. He's definitely doing some damage on the left arm of Jimmy Rave. Rave making it to the ropes. Mamaluke must break the hold.
Mamaluke complying with the standards for this matchup, breaking the submission hold.
It's not very Mamaluke-like. Mamaluke-like.
Hammerlock overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Taking an Arn Anderson maneuver and putting a new twist on it.
Suffice to say, the plan of attack from Mamaluke going after that left arm of Rave and perhaps taking out the wind. And Jimmy Rave in the attempt.
He's got him in a hammerlock head scissors. He calls his maneuver the Sicilian stretch.
And in the process, trying to fold up Jimmy Rave in half. Rave's too close to the ropes.
What an insult, slapping him in the face with an elbow pad.
I think Mamaluke showing more than a few signs of frustrations here. I think he may have anticipated taking Rave out of the picture earlier on. But once again, we have never ever seen or heard Rave utter the words, "I quit" under any circumstances. I wonder if he will utter them for the first time here this evening at Hardcore Hell.
Tony Mamaluke is continuing to work over that arm, but Jimmy Rave fighting back. Jimmy Rave going up to the top here. Springboard arm drag by the original XTC leapfrog. He goes up into the corner. Mamaluke head scissors sends Mamaluke to the outside. He remains on the apron.
Don't think Rave got everything he wanted to with that.
Big super kick. Mamaluke goes off the apron in a hard.
Rave got everything he wanted out of that one, that's for sure. Mamaluke and Rave on the floor. Referee Andrew Thomas with the mic. to capture any concession to this match over the PA system here. Oh, good night.
Side Russian leg sweep into the barricade. That was exceptionally brutal.
Exceptionally brutal from Jimmy Rave, particularly.
And Jimmy Rave is doing exactly what I speculated. He is showing more offense here.
Yeah, I mean...
What do you say, Mamaluke? You want to quit?
No concession yet from Tony Mamaluke. Rave bringing in a chair. This is a new Jimmy Rave. The days of the kind to general Jimmy Rave are apparently gone forever. Well, no disqualification. He's using the rules to his own benefit.
You think maybe that Mamaluke's repeated attacks have sent Jimmy Rave into another thought pattern? He's becoming more aggressive. Maybe he's not going to take as much crap. And that's a damn good thing for young Jimmy Rave.
Well, that's pretty good, but this is like the 6th chair shot from Rave on the back of Mamaluke. He's rapidly approaching double digits here. Rave shoving Andrew Thomas out of the way. Notice what? Jeremy Lopez. Who the towel? What the hell was it? It's Todd Sexton taking Lopez out of the picture.
And they're going to be taking each other up for the Junior Heavyweight Championship later on tonight.
Come on, guys. Show a little restraint for crying out loud. But that's Mamaluke and Jimmy Rave. Oh, my.
High angle back suplex by Tony Mamaluke. He dropped Jimmy Rave right on his damn head. Look at German suplex. Jimmy Rave, 2 repeated drops on his
What do you say, Jimmy?
Rave is not conceding.
What about you, Mamaluke?
Shut up, you fat.
And Mamaluke, I'm paraphrasing, he said no. But that chair remains in that ring. Thank heavens we got Lopez and Todd Sexton away from this.
Scooping a slam by Mamaluke.
This is an issue between 2 people. You're looking at them in the ring. Tony Mamaluke, the original XTC, Jimmy Rave. It's an I Quit match. And so far, neither competitor has said those 2 faithful words.
What the hell is he doing? EC.
Boy, one leg drop after another.
ECW, that company went out of business.
I know, I was there. Thanks a lot. Bringing up bad memories.
Dragon sleeper applied now by Tony Mamaluke.
Reckon they've been doing this now for like 15, some odd 20 minutes. I've got to talk to the timekeeper here. But these 2 athletes are not going to be able to keep it up for that much longer. Every human being has their breaking point. Granted, that breaking point's a lot higher on a high-stakes night like it is at Hardcore Hell. But still, it's got to occur.
Swinging inverted DDT by Tony Mamaluke.
Jimmy Rave is huffing and puffing like a racehorse, but suffice to say, those words, I quit, have not been uttered by either athlete.
Mamaluke goes back to the Dragon Sleeper. Jimmy Rave kicks him square in the head. What a count by the original XTC.
I think that would counter pretty much any wrestling maneuver. Swift kick in the head works for me. Ouch! Where does Rave get it from? The resiliency of the original XTC is, in fact, a very remarkable one indeed. The A game of Jimmy Rave in force here this evening. Hardcore Hell 2K2.
European uppercuts, forearm shots there by Jimmy Rave in the corner. Mamaluke charges, drop toe hold. Mamaluke goes face first on the second turnbuckle pad.
Once again, the chair is figuring into the attack of Jimmy Rave. Shoving the chair into the face of Tony Mamaluke. Oh, right, a baseball slide into the chair, into the face of Mamaluke. And the Italian monster is feeling not very monstrous at the moment.
Jimmy Rave going for a second baseball slide. Connects yet again. And this new, more aggressive Jimmy Rave is a Jimmy Rave that I have a feeling is going to find himself much more successful.
The evening apparently still young. Mamaluke is still refusing to concede. Oh God, this looks ominous. Mamaluke's head.
Jimmy Rave's going to the top.
Oh.
He is going to the top. And Mamaluke's head is going to be taken off. It's going to be taken up like a gas. Jimmy Rave missed the leg drop.
I'm glad he missed the chair too, or there would be no glutamus maximus, suffice to say, on Jimmy Rave.
And Jimmy Rave
Boy,
avoided
that was close. Woo.
Jimmy Rave! Tony Mamaluke!
Get out of my face.
Get out of my face, I'm told it is Italian for no.
And Jimmy Rave is now favoring the knee heavily. Maybe, I look like possibly Jimmy Rave pulled the knee out on that leg drop. He went to the mat favoring it heavily, Mamaluke going to work. You think Jimmy Rave may have suffered a knee injury there, Steven?
It seems to be the case, because Mamaluke is not going after that left arm anymore. And Enzukiri missed its mark.
Into an STF.
Affecting both the shoulder as well as that hurt knee. 2 plans of attack. Rave managed to roll over under that bottom rope in the nick of time. But I think that STF was definitely the plan, the best plan of attack here.
Oh, and look at that single Boston grab there.
Rave breaks up again. I know it's an old cliche, but I think tooth and nail is quite appropriate in this case here. Jimmy Rave, Tony Mamaluke, a lot to prove here at Hardcore Hell. Who is the man who will be saying I quit? So far, neither one has shown any indication of that.
Shin breaker followed up by a dragon screw leg whip.
No concession from Rave.
Come on, Jimmy, you're bleeding.
Jimmy Rave's nose has been busted open.
Tony Mamaluke making sure that his nose is still intact.
Mamaluke trying to make Jimmy Rave feel his pain. Big chop in the corner by Tony Mamaluke. Oh my goodness, tying up the knee of Jimmy Rave. And that is that same knee that he apparently blew out when he missed the guillotine leg drop from the top rope.
And Mamaluke hits him straight in that kneecap, right in the patella. The knee is a joint that, in fact, every professional wrestler in America has one that hurts like hell. Every damn one of them. Don't tell me otherwise. Jimmy Rave is no exception, and Mamaluke is going after. If you take out the knees of Jimmy Rave, you could, in fact, end his wrestling career early on. And perhaps Mamaluke may have that in mind here this evening as well.
Tony Mamaluke going to the top. Double up hurricane rana. Jimmy Rave hangs on. Countered by hanging on to the rope. Simple but effective. Jimmy Rave's going for the gravity killer. He's calling for the gravity killer. Oh, but Mamaluke crushed him. He crushed him on the top rope.
Using Rave's own momentum and all.
Jimmy Rave!
May be off. Rave's bad leg now is tied up between those first 2 ropes. And Mamaluke, he's ruthless. He is ruthless. I don't think he's going to be happy until he pulls that leg out of the socket.
That was serious damage there. The way Jimmy Rave's knee was contorted across that top rope, it was not meant to bend like that.
I mean, we're talking about some serious ligament damage in the knees.
Hyperextension, ligament damage, kneecap damage.
And damage of another sort there, which we shan't go into too much graphic detail. What the hell is this? Oh my God! On the ring post! Rave has got to give it up! Rave has got to give it up! Damn it, Rave, give it up! I'm a Mamaluke fan, but he's NWA Vice President Bill Behrens in here breaking it up himself. What the hell's going on here? I guess Bill Behrens does not want a competitor permanently injured, but that's the nature of pro wrestling, Bill. What? Behrens' call, NWA Vice President and Wildside official.
By Jimmy Rave.
Tony!
No! No!
Still no concession from Mamaluke. Giving Bill Behrens a little bit of credit here. Frankly, since they were in the ropes, obviously around the corner, the hold had to be broken.
Jimmy Rave guillotine leg drop.
Tony!
But But the point of connection on that leg drop was the injured knee. That maneuver, not smart by Jimmy Rave. It may have done him more harm than good.
This definitely seems to be Jimmy Rave's modus operandi here this evening. But then again,
Bill Behrens informing me that actually that knee was one of the major concerns of the doctors when Jimmy Rave was hit by that car. It was that side of his body that the car hit.
Rave, for some reason, is getting fired up here. How he's standing on those legs, totally befuddling me. Mamaluke needs to go off to those legs, because I think Rave is on wobbly street. A drop kick that was not a very high one, perhaps indicating of the damage that those legs have suffered here. Rave is gutting it out. He is just gutting it out.
Nelson face slam by Jimmy Rave. He's got him into the full.
What do you say, Tony?
Full Nelson camel clutch from the original XTC. Is it enough to make Mamaluke concede? Once again, into the ropes. Rave's having none of that.
No.
We're talking about 20 plus minutes here now.
There's been a classic here, fans. The I Quit match. Definitely going to end in history. A technical masterpiece here in NWA Wildside by Jimmy Rave and Tony Mamaluke here. And the winner has yet to be determined. High angle back suplex by Jimmy Rave.
Of the snap variety.
Mamaluke got a taste of his own medicine.
Rave should not be doing that. High-risk maneuvers in his shape right now is a bad maneuver. Mamaluke shoving referee Andrew Thomas into the ropes, knocking Jimmy Rave off his perch. Uh-oh. And that bad leg is tied up. Oh, my God.
Tony Mamaluke's trying to end his career. Chair shot straight to the face.
If there's any ounce of breath left in Jimmy Rave,
Jimmy Rave's got to be out cold.
No, you've got to concede now.
He's got to stop. He's got to be out cold.
No.
We're talking about a career here. I know it's hardcore hell. I know the pressure.
There's some breath left in Rave. He's screaming bloody murder. He's not saying those words. It's a great but Rave has got to call quits, man. He's got to call it quits.
A promoter's concern, his first concern, is certainly the well-being of his athletes. This is Bill Behrens. He's throwing in the towel for Jimmy Rave. He's throwing in the towel.
The words I quit were not uttered. But Bill Behrens, NWA Vice President, throwing in the towel. The crowd does not like the end of that match whatsoever. But then again, would you really want Jimmy Rave to be out of wrestling permanently to fight another day?
Ladies and gentlemen, NWA Vice President Bill Behrens has overruled the I Quit microphone stipulation due to Jimmy Rave's condition. He has thrown in the towel. The winner of the I Quit match, Tony Mamaluke.